Hello, hello, good evening. How are you doing? Hey, comic man, how goes it? I was going to say welcome back to you, but I guess it's actually welcome back to me. This was actually the longest break I've had from streaming, which wasn't even that long. It's like, what, a week and a half or something, but I've usually been pretty good about keeping up the Wednesday night streams, so this was very unusual. Hold on, let me move this computer out of the way a little bit. Plug in the screen. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, usually I stream every Wednesday, and if I do have to miss the Wednesday stream for some reason, then I make it up. But this weekend ended up being very busy, so I didn't end up streaming after all. Lots going on. Mostly good stuff, but exhausting stuff that prevented me from streaming. Glad it's going well, Comic Man. And yeah, we'll see how Tiger-Heli is. I've never played this one before. Did I just get disconnected? That's weird. I've never seen this message before, but it said OBS Studio disconnected, and then it reconnected. So that's interesting. Am I still live? There's a little stutter. That's weird. I've never seen that before. I wonder why that happened. I've got power. That happens to you sometimes too. I don't even know what that was because I've never seen that before. I haven't even updated OBS or anything. Usually things go wrong when I update OBS. But hopefully that won't happen again. I don't know what's going on. Everything's plugged in, right? Okay, that's got power. I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm like, is this correct? All right, that's got a wireless connect. I mean, that's wired. That's plugged in. I think we're good. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you take a break, and then you're like, how do I even do this? Hey, Completionist89, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, so I've been away. I hope everyone's been doing well since I haven't seen you in I feel like it's been a couple weeks. Yeah, because we were on vacation, and so I didn't have a good enough connection where we were at. We were on a retreat at the Highlights Foundation. Their internet connection is pants, so I couldn't stream. And then I was going to make it up that weekend, but I was so tired, and there was so much to do that I ended up just figuring. And I didn't want to stream. I decided I didn't want to stream my NES Alphanumeric on a Saturday, just because that's not where the audience is. Everyone expects to see me on Wednesday night. Yeah, things always go wrong when OBS updates. That's why I usually tend to avoid doing any updates on OBS or when Microsoft Windows updates. Right now, my other laptop, the one that I essentially replaced with this one, but I still use it for some writing stuff. It won't stay connected to a network, like a wireless network. The Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting for some reason. It keeps switching itself off, and I can't figure out why. But probably it's just old, and it was time for it to be replaced. Just like me. Yeah, that's right. I had a birthday, and I'm old and probably ready to be replaced. All right, so Tiger-Heli. Turns out I have a manual for this one. It's a little crinkly. I don't know where I got this game. I just want to see if there's a story and what the controls are. Armed with the ultimate stealth jet copter, you are about to penetrate the main military base of a dangerous terrorist nation. At this base, better known as the Mega Fortress, preparations for a world takeover are well underway. The sooner you can get in there and the farther you can go, the better our chances for preventing a third world war. Well, I'm glad that hasn't aged. I'm glad that's aged okay, because it would be embarrassing if we'd already had 3 world wars. Although we've come close. This is an Acclaim game. Hey, Zombie! Classic game, love the music. Actually, let's check the music and see. I don't think there's music on the title screen, but hopefully the audio balance will be good. Hey, Zombie! Hope your move went well. We are probably going to be moving soon too, which is accounting for some of why I've been so busy of late. Also, wow, it's been super hot this week. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest, I hope you're doing okay with this heat. West Coast's been pretty bad too. East Coast's been pretty bad. Can you guys hear this okay? Let me turn up the volume. But we finally got some rain. We had a thunderstorm this evening, and we got a little bit of rain, and so things are cooling off a little bit, but it's still pretty humid. So you probably can hear the fan going. Sorry about that. Our HVAC is broken. Don't know if we're going to replace it. It's been a very sweaty few days, but we're supposed to have some storms tomorrow, and then things are gonna go back down to the 70s and the 80s. So, the mega fortress of the terrorist regime. The problem: the terrorist-run country Canton has become completely power hungry. They're aimed to take over the whole world. They're planning their attack right now, right as you read this page. So there's little time left. Wow. Hey, Kamui. It's always hot in Arizona. The humidity stinks. I've been to Arizona. I was in Phoenix briefly, and it was pretty dry there. And then I was in Flagstaff, and it was not as dry. But I had always thought that Arizona had a dry heat, which was better. It's cold there, Kamui. I'm a little bit envious of that. I always like the cold better because it's easier to get warm with like not too much effort. But when it's hot, you have to have an AC, or you just drink a lot of fluids. And, I mean, I've just been kind of dealing with, fans and everything. Hi, Adam. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it ended up being a longer break than I planned, but I guess it's been kind of good. I've missed watching people's streams. It's just been really busy lately, and I've been very tired, and I have to be up early to take my son to camp, which is a whole other thing because they're not masking anymore, and I'm not sure how long that's going to go. All right, so the controller, move left, right, or left, move up or down, fire missiles B, bomb is A, pause, restart. Okay. This is a funny manual. The bad news. At first glance, your chances don't look good. They've got the warheads. They've got the tanks. They've got the ships. They've got the bomber planes. And all you've got is Tiger-Heli. The good news. Tiger-Heli has split-second maneuverability and incredible flying range, so you can dodge even the fastest missile or rush anything that moves. All right. There's a whole bunch of story. There's blah, blah, blah. All right. I guess we're just going to get started and see how it goes. Let me know how the audio balance sounds. Flagstaff and Sedona are more mountain-oriented, so it's nicer. Here to have cold weather is rare. Yeah, the whole weather patterns of the planet are pretty much borked right now. Hi, Heloisium. Thank you for coming by. So I'm also playing with a regular NES controller tonight, which is unusual because there's a theory that Battle Kid 2 has been messing up because of my controller on the AVS. So we'll see if that has any truth to it if we get to that, but in honesty, it may just be a short stream tonight because I have to finish up some editing work, and I'm also tired and it's hot, so we'll see how it goes. But we'll play this for at least an hour and then we'll see what's what. I have missed streaming, but then tonight I also realized I did not miss having to get my son to bed before I stream because he has been a little punk tonight. All right, let's get started here. Right, so that's a plane. That's a Tiger-Heli. I guess. What do I do? Okay, here we go. Wow, this thing moves very slowly. Okay, that's. So I think that thing made a lie to me. Bomb. This is firing, and the A button is bombing. Let me know if the audio balance sounds okay to you guys. I can't say this controls super well. I guess it's okay. It just feels a little bit sluggish for some reason. It doesn't look great. It's kind of simple. So a Tiger-Heli is just a helicopter, right? Okay, I actually don't know how many of those bombs I have. I think I'm probably almost out of them. Far, it's okay. Why does this reminds me of like an Atari game for some reason? I don't know. But I haven't even been playing many NES games, which is highly unusual for me. I've been playing Owl's Awakening on the Switch lately, and I'm almost done with it actually. I kind of want to finish that tonight. I am at the final boss. I've missed a bunch of stuff in it. It's a Metroidvania type game. And I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh boy, enjoying it a lot. What did I just do? Oh my gosh, hello, it's Flicker City. Flicker Town. That looks like a warp pipe. I think it's just a bunker of some kind. This music is repetitive and yet somehow compelling. Oh, that's a health thing. How does that even work? Oh, I'm out of missiles or bombs or whatever. The only shoots missiles. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of glitchy there. What's going on? Alright, I kind of want to stop and read the chat, but I also don't want to break my streak or whatever's happening here. I'm not sure what that thing is down there that was like flashing. I should probably actually look at the manual. Why is it glitching like that? Is that the game? Is that how the game works? Or do I have a health meter? Like, wow, this is so flickering. Holy, oh crap. Okay, I just died. All right, let's pause there. Mine too. Game's a bit loud, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Okay, I can adjust that a little bit. I'll turn that down a little bit. Hey, GMC. Patrick Stewart. Now, if there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that nothing is more powerful than a young boy's wish. Except an Apache helicopter. An Apache helicopter has machine guns and missiles. It's an unbelievably impressive complement of weaponry, an absolute death machine. Oh, hey, Brightburn. How are you? Welcome. All right, I turned down the volume a tiny bit. Let me know. Some games are just very loud. I don't know. Oh, I can continue from right here. That's great. I'm not sure how the health power-ups work because... Do I have a health meter? I'm not sure what that does. I should probably look at that in the manual in a moment. Feels good to be streaming this again. Not this in particular. Whoops. Not this in particular, but just NES. I missed my weekly streams. Now, is the game glitchy like that normally, or do I need to clean the game better? I didn't take it apart to clean it because it has like rental stickers on it, and I didn't have enough time to clean it properly because my son was being a little punk tonight. So, but it seemed to be working okay. It could just be glitchy in the way that like Commando's glitchy. Oh, I guess I land. Okay. Hey, Retro Room. You have 2 bombs and no little heli. No little heli? No little heli. Okay. Oh, man. This is kind of glitchy looking. Oh, I got an extra life, I think. So far, it's fine. This game is fine. Is this a boss? Whoa. I don't like it when things come from behind like that. Like that. That's one of the annoying things about 1943. So many planes come from the back. Like I'm literally collecting things and I don't know what they do. Those are those are bombs. I don't know what the health thing does. Like how many hits can I take before? Are these trains? So, like, what did that do? I just got a health thing. Oh, look at that. Okay. Do I collect this, though? Oh, those are power-ups. I've been seeing those things. Now, why are my missiles doing that? Because they were, like, automatically activating, which wasn't what I was expecting at all. I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. I used my bomb. My missile's not working. Why are my missiles not working? Do I have to hold them? What is going on? Why can't this... Oh, maybe you can't use them while you have this thing. Am I invulnerable? No, I'm not invulnerable. What the heck? I'm not sure what's happening, guys. That was very hectic. And this music is making me very anxious. Alright, I will check the chat again in a moment. I'm just trying to survive here. I'm trying to recall if I've ever played any other real shooters like this from Acclaim. Whoa. Got a whole bunch of these bombs. Alright, I like that you can't collide with the environment. Oh. Nice timing on that one. Pause. Pause. Okay, hold on. The volume is neat now. Thank you, Heloisium. I appreciate the sound check. I rely on all of you. Whoa. Okay, I almost died there again. See, you guys are seeing that too, right? Like the weird glitch. And I'm not sure what the health thing does. I can blow up the mine cars. I can collect this thing. Wow, this game has so much flickering. Alright, I'm gonna collect that too. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. There's kind of a little bit of Thundercade going on here. Oh, nuts. Okay, that's the end, right? Game over. No continues. No continues. All right. Hey, Sklets. No, I haven't tried it yet. I had a really busy day. I'll either try it tonight or sometime during the day tomorrow. I got beta access to whatchamacallit, Crime Site, the new game from Konami, and Sklets is probably going to play with me if we can get it to work. I'll give it a try, though, later on. Alright, so gray cross, shoot the cross when it's gray and a support helicopter that fires missiles in a forward direction will appear. Okay. Red cross, shoot the cross when it's red and a support helicopter that fires missiles in a sideways direction will appear. Okay, so that's what those pluses are doing. I thought that was health. Tiger-Heli can't work with more than 2 assist helicopters at one time. Green cross, shoot the cross when it's green, and the B sign will appear to give you another bomb. But in order to get the bomb on your helicopter, you must fly directly through the B sign. Can only carry 2 bombs at one time. Bonus block, shoot as many bonus blocks as you can, because for every 10 you shoot, you get another Tiger-Heli. So that's what those diamonds are, the red diamonds are. Okay. So I didn't have any bombs. That's why I wasn't bombing. I thought I was collecting bombs before. You can get extra lives for every 10 bonus blocks and a new helicopter every 20,000 points. And then, at 20,000 points, and then after that, a new helicopter for every 80,000 points. Okay. And then, I don't know. Once you play... No rush, good, busy. Just kind of life, hectic life stuff. I guess it's good. It's mostly good. My favorite helicopter video game is the Desert Strike series, but they were next gen, not NES. Okay. So here's some clues. Once you play the game a while, you'll get a good idea of when certain enemy attackers are going to appear. Get ready for them ahead of time. Try to destroy every bonus block you see. Use your bomb sparingly. Sometimes there will be hidden objects. Okay, attack. Alright, I don't know how many levels this has. Okay. Here we go. Hope you're all doing well tonight. It's good to see you. I did miss streaming. I really did want to try to do it. But it was not to be. Yeah, we did a little writing retreat last week. I was mostly doing some research. So if I get hit, it looks like it triggers a bomb for some reason automatically. If you have one. And then if you don't have one, then you die. So that was weird. And I did start a new short story that I like how it's coming along, but then, again, like I said, I've been busy, so I haven't gotten back to it. Now I have to edit this other story that's due. And the editor emailed me tonight, and he's like, when can I have that? And so I should probably do that tonight. Used to play at a friend's house. He had an SNES, and I had a Sega Genesis, so we'd take turns with the consoles. I mean, this is a perfectly fine game as far as I can tell. So it looks like you trigger your bombs automatically when you get hit. There's probably some sort of safety mechanism. Okay. I get my input there. Maybe I should be firing all the time. So I don't have bullets when I need them. Interesting. I'm really not sure how that works. I think you get hit, the first time you get hit, you throw a bomb. I see, I didn't control that bomb. It just kind of... Or maybe the bonus things turn into bombs, like they're sort of safeties. Alright, let me grab this thing. I'm really not entirely really sure how this works. I'll check the manual again in a moment, unless somebody knows and can explain to me what's happening, because it looks like I'm getting hit, and then I'm like throwing bombs out automatically. I think overall, I think I like this more than Thundercade offhand. Thundercade was maybe a little too challenging. I don't know. This also seems a little glitchier. Another one of these. Oh, it was immediately blown up. That's a shame. So that's what they meant by the little heli. Whoa. That little heli gave its life for me. So I've got 3 bonuses. Alright, I'm landing. Besides the editing work and stuff, is everything cool? Yeah, everything's pretty good. Music's good. Looks like the game has a pretty low frame rate, though. Yeah, something's going on with this. Hold on a second. Let me pause this for a second here. Let me take a look. Yeah, in case you guys weren't aware, it hasn't formally been announced yet, but there was a leak. Booksellers just kind of released information earlier than I guess we expected them to. But my next book, my third Ruby novel, is called Roman Holiday, and it'll be out September 7th. So if you're a Ruby fan, look forward to that, I hope. It is the... I guess I haven't actually... It hasn't really been announced yet, but I'll say that it is a... it will provide some backstory for 2 characters from the series, Roman, Torchwick, and Neapolitan. So I had a lot of fun writing it, and I hope people like it. All right. The bombs. I'm trying to figure out what happens when you get hit, because it seems like... when you get hit, you feel like you get one hit, and then the bombs explode. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, hey Sean, how are you doing? Feeling Tiger-Heli over Tiger-Heli. I saw the comment. I didn't realize who said it at first. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's exactly happening with this game. I'm a little bit confused over certain elements of it, but overall, I am enjoying it. I'm just not sure what happens with, why sometimes I get hit and then the bomb seems to explode without my controlling it. I guess I'd rather that happen than I would die. So, does that consider the second stage? I'm not sure, Oof, I should have tried to dodge that better. If it's lame and almost approaches punny, it's me. Well, only because I can't be in the chat for my own stream, I guess. So, I don't know if you guys missed me, but I missed you. So pumped for the book, got my pre-order. Thank you, Heloisium. That's what I want to hear. Oh, and... See, I just got hit, and then, okay. And this is also really, really, really exciting. And I'm dead. So RTX, the Rooster Teeth convention, Rooster Teeth produces Ruby and a bunch of other awesome shows. They have a convention every year, and normally it's in Austin, Texas, but because of COVID, it's been, virtual, so it's called RTX at Home. They're doing their second RTX at Home. I will be on a panel. July 14th, I think, the Ruby Beyond panel, where we talk a little bit about the book and some other cool stuff, like the new video game from Way Forward, which I have had very little to do with, practically nothing. I'm dying here. But so, the first night of RTX, they call it RTX First Night, they have a bunch of premieres, different shows that they're introducing, and one of them is called Ruby Fairy Tales of Remnants. And this show is going to be adaptations of the short story fairy tales that I wrote for the book Ruby Fairy Tales of Remnants. And so they're premiering it on July 8th. And even if you don't subscribe to the Rooster Teeth channel, Rooster Teeth First, it's free for everyone. Everyone can watch it, and I'm really excited because I've been wanting to see this show for a while. I haven't seen any of the episodes or anything like that. I don't even know which one they're premiering with. Kind of want to do a viewing party, except, you know, COVID. I'm trying to think of some way I could do something virtually, maybe over Discord, or yeah, I don't know. I just it'd be cool to share that moment with folks, because it's the first time something of mine, something that I wrote, has been adapted for television or video anyway. So I'm very, 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 very psyched to see what that's all about. Yeah, this game has a little bit of jank to it. Looks like that seems like a good place to pause. Another Sons of the Six book next? No. So sadly, Sklets, I don't know if you know about this, but the publisher, Adaptive, was acquired by another company. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell any of their other authors. It just they were just gone one day. The books are out of print. The movie that was in development, I haven't heard anything on that since either. So that could have been the first thing that I wrote that was adapted into live action or, you know, television, but sadly that was not meant to be. So yeah, Sons of Six out of print. There will not be a third book. I don't even own the rights to that series, so that's not going to happen. Thanks, Glitz. Short stories inspired me a lot. Oh, thanks, Heloisium. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really, really, really proud of the Fairy Tales book. It came together much better than even I expected. I am very glad that it worked out. So I had a very short production time. I was in the middle of working on Before the Dawn when they asked me to work on the Fairy Tales as well, and I had to write them very fast. But I have also been a lifelong fan of fairy tales in all their forms, and so I felt like I was pretty well prepared for that. Plus, I had sort of written and the reason they asked me was, or one of the reasons they asked me was I had written a very short fairy tale in Before the Dawn, which my editor really liked. And so she thought I could expand on that and write other fairy tales. And lo, it appears that I can. Plus, I love writing Ozpin. Ozpin is one of my favorite characters to write for. He basically is like a voice in my head, kind of like Ozma, or Oscar, rather. So... Didn't know they were going to be adapting it. Oh, the Sons of Six. Yeah, I saw a script, which was, I think, the fourth or fifth draft of it. I talked to the director who was in line for it. I think they were starting to think about casting and everything, because they had done an adaptation of Coin Heist for Netflix, which is still up. And I don't know if Sons of Six was going to be on Netflix, but that was probably a pretty fair bet, or they were maybe planning it. I don't know if they were going to do a theatrical thing or not, but I was really looking forward to that. Thank you, Heloisium. Hey, K2J, how are you? Whoa, I should not look at the chat while I'm dodging these weird red and white bullets. And I'm dead. Okay. Hey.
Hi.
Your knitting stuff is like downstairs. I had to move it because of... Is the kid asleep? Yeah, thanks for tending to him. He was being a little punk tonight. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Jerk. We call for that?
I certainly didn't. So I'm playing... It is. It's called Tiger-Heli. This is better than Thundercade. Oops.
I feel like it's been nothing but shmups.
There's a lot of shmups on the NES. Not as many as the TurboGrafx 16, but Cora's here. She was just saying that she feels like there's been a lot of shmups. And indeed, I feel like there have been. But I don't mind that, if they're good shmups. Anyway, did you get any rain on your drive? think it's gonna. I'm not doing too well here. I think it's gonna cool off more. It's starting to cool off. First time viewer. Hi, Dyer51. Welcome. I only just recently found out about my streams. No, thanks so much. How did you find out about them? And welcome. Everyone give Dyer51 a good welcome. Hi, Jim. How are you? Yeah, very cool. It's always nice to see a new face or icon around here. User profile. Sorry, not playing a more interesting game tonight, but you know, my thing is usually I really like platformers. I like some shoot 'em ups. This one's okay. Just focus a little bit better. I don't quite understand how the bombs work. I think the first bomb is just triggered when you get hit, and then I think you can use 2 more if you have them. I need to dodge those, clearly. Hey, NES Rocks! Took a look at this game's code. It runs at 20 FPS. Wow. Yeah, Skletz was saying that it would seem to be running really slow. So that's what's going on. It does feel sort of sluggish to me, and it reminds me of an Atari game for some reason. Just maybe because of the big blocky shapes and the music. I don't know. So you can make it run at 60, but it runs 3 times as fast, which would make it very difficult. More difficult. That's very interesting. How's your Simpsons arcade port going? I've been a little bit behind on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube and Twitch. Truthfully, I've been behind on those as well. But then also, I haven't checked your tweets recently. Gave one of my best friends this game along with 6 others in a complete NES for Christmas a few years back. He still plays it to this day. Does that mean it's a really long game, or he really likes it? I think it's pretty good. How long do you know how? So is that what's happening? That weird glitch? Is it just like having is it hiccuping because it's like catching up? Like the scrolling's catching up to the. I don't know what's happening, but every now and then there's like a weird little hiccup, and it reminds me of Commando. Commando kind of glitches out a little bit, which I guess is also running pretty slow. This definitely has the feeling of like a Micronix game. Know about Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, Urban Strike. Slightly paused, focusing on Super Hiking League DX, which is good time, a good use of your time. Time well spent, I was going to say. Childhood favorite, huh, Zombie? Yeah, there are lots of great streamers in this chat. Jim, I think, is streaming on Sunday nights now, sometimes on Saturdays. I don't know if that's a standard schedule. Zombie streams infrequently, but it's always fun. Because he also frequently has Little Zombie along for the ride. And the Comic Man, if he's here, he streams as well. He streams a lot more modern games, although he kind of does more of a mix of modern and retro. And he streams like in the mornings because he's like halfway around the world. So it's our mornings. Oh, geez. Okay. But yeah, if anyone wants to drop their channel in the chat, especially if you're a mod. Okay, that was bad. This is just Flicker City. Just realized I passed my 1-year mark like 2 weeks ago. Already, Comic Man? It feels like you haven't been streaming for that long, but I also know I've been watching you for a while, so. I'll see you, K2J. Thanks so much for coming by. Have a good night. It's good to see you again. Have a good rest of the week, and I will catch you later. I need to focus on this a little bit more. But yeah, it's very slow. Kind of strange that it's so slow. Just blowing up these harmless cars because they're in my way. They're not even in my way. Like, the things on the ground don't hurt you unless they shoot you. Once this game room is complete, I'm back to streaming my marathon streams again. Awesome. Yeah, I've been enjoying your unboxings. It's kind of funny to see you unboxing stuff that you already owned. But that's a neat idea. And if I end up with the game room at some point, I will unbox things too. Because doesn't look like I'll have room for a game room anytime soon, though. Alright. I need to just get used to these, See, they fire... There's enough time to dodge them if you're not, like, right up in their faces. Maybe I just don't like playing with this NES controller as much as my other controllers. That was tricky. Stream either Saturday or Sunday, which was more set one or the other, but look for me on the weekends. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta fit it in whenever you can, right? Ugh. Ugh. There's a simple continue code. We'll see. I can't even tell if I made it to another stage. I know I landed once, and then I kept going, so I assume that was a second stage. Got backed up due to the germ. There was a box behind my couch, needing packing for the move. Yeah, I may take you up on that later on if I end up getting much farther, Jim. Got some footage. We got some footage earlier than that. We need to find the memory cards. Yeah, why is this game so slow? It's so weird. It's when the tanks shift to aim aim at me, and I'm like on my way to attack them. Is when I keep dying. Wish I could shoot behind me. I only have the bomb, I guess, to do that. So yeah, we missed a week, which is very unusual, but it seemed necessary. It's been kind of nice to have a little bit of a break, but I also did miss streaming. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't even take them all out. What use is that? This is not as maneuverable as the manual leads you to believe. It's like, it has high maneuverability. Like, kind of. Oh, I got a red one this time. Okay, I'll take it. Of course, it has it's an interesting ocean texture. Oh, I took out my little red guy. I don't know if there are like boss fights in this or not. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I can't even see things because it's flickering so much. Wow. Plus that background. Like, when it flickers over the gray background, I can't even see the shots. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's nice that they let you start from wherever you left off. Whoops. I'm also trying to figure out the hitbox on this thing. Pretty sure there's only 4 stages and then it loops. Oh, really? Okay. Never done any streaming myself, but I used to be involved in fan sites way back when. Awesome. Have you considered streaming, Dyer? So, say 90% of shmup pilots. I wish I could shoot behind me. NES Rock says, as with most Micronix games... Oh, this was a Micronix game. Okay. This was... It looks like Micronix. This was one of the first NES games I owned. It loops forever, but I could never get to the loop. It's very difficult. Hi, Disney Dame. Just like the Belmonts who wish they could swim. Hey, Lame Dad Retro Gamer. We're doing well. How are you? Welcome. Hugo! Welcome, folks. Thank you for coming by. I figured I didn't stream last Wednesday, and everyone had forgotten me. So on the one hand, I didn't stream, so I didn't gain any subscribers, but I also didn't lose any subscribers, because sometimes I lose a subscriber when I stream. So I think the way to maintain my subscriber base is to just not stream. But then why do you have subscribers? Big philosophical questions. I actually don't. Although I keep track of the subscribers, it's just kind of because I like numbers. It doesn't really matter. But it's just interesting when. Ooh, just interesting when people do decide. Why didn't you blow that thing up? Interesting when people decide to unsubscribe. Like, what did I do? Been playing too many shoot 'em ups. That's probably why. I know Cora is unsubscribed. I was saying you had unsubscribed because I have been playing too many shoot 'em ups. Yeah. She finds them tremendously boring, she says. I don't know if you can hear her. Probably not over the fan, so I'm just repeating what she says. So if I have no bombs. I wish there was a way to see how many bombs I have before I try to fire them and find that I have none. I don't think there's any way to see that for some reason. Yeah, that I thought that was gonna hit me, but it didn't hit me. I find that he's easier to hit from the side, like from the side. But if something hits his tail, then he's okay. Thought about it. Lock the tools at the moment. I mean, you can probably get by with just streaming on a computer if you have like a decent enough computer with like an emulator or something. That's totally fine. I've seen some folks I follow, like Freaker4, they just stream with their phone, which is also fine. I mean, if all you're trying to do is show your gameplay and some commentary, it's great. It works just fine. I haven't streamed in years, and my subscriber base hasn't changed once in all that time. Right, Adam? There you go. It can be hard to stay relevant. Like you miss a week or two and you can feel like the momentum is lost. If I can get my VCR to connect properly, I want to stream OG hardware of Atari and television, etc. Yeah, I know there are other converter boxes you can get, but it seems like the VCR is probably the easiest way to do that. I would love to see you streaming that Aquarius thing. I know Erin Plays has streamed a lot of like older systems and things like that. I think she even did a Vectric stream once, which was cool. There's a small bomb graphic attached to the heli on each side. Oh, okay. Thank you, NES Rocks. Helloisium says, my channel's kind of going a bit crazy. I used to play bass covers. Now I'm using YouTube to upload my live streams on Twitch, so some people are upset. Oh, yeah, it's hard to... I don't know. I mean, I feel like you do whatever you want to do, and there may be consequences to that, but it's your channel, and it's whatever you want to do with it. So... All right. I love how NES Rocks just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was trying to get the bomb. I love how NES Rocks has all this knowledge about these, some of the more obscure titles. I guess this isn't obscure necessarily, but... Oh, oops, okay. But he knows like the inner workings of some of these older games really well. That's very impressive. Oh crap. Okay. Alright, so I guess if you have the bomb and it's attached to you, then if you get hit, if it hits the bomb, then the bomb explodes and it absorbs a shot for you. I just don't think that's like enunciated or explicated in the manual in any way. I feel like that's kind of an important detail. But what do I know? Alright. I think you can see the attached bombs, or maybe it's just that weird pyramid on the HUD that counts them. I'll see if I can notice that. Look into that. Love to tackle all the Splatterhouse games. Ooh, yeah. I want to stream. So I've got the arcade game. I have the Namco collection on the Switch. But I've always really been fascinated with the TurboGrafx 16 version because when I was a kid, I was about 5. No, that was way too young. When I was 13, I was in Korea for the summer with my mom, which was kind of annoying because the NES was back home. I had left in the middle of Super Mario Brothers 2. Like I had. Oh yeah, I can see the bombs on the side there, but it has to shoot. If it hits the one on your side, yeah. So I've got 2 bombs there now. I see them. If it hits the bomb, it explodes. That makes sense. Anyway, so I was on vacation and in Korea and kind of bored, and I didn't have much to read, and so I got a bunch of Korean books and things there, and they had books that had Korean on one side and English on the other side, so I would just read the English side, and that's how I read The Little Prince the first time, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, some Sherlock Holmes collections, things like that. And I also picked up a game magazine, a video game magazine, and it had some Super Mario Brothers stuff in there, and it had a Castlevania. I've actually tweeted a picture of the Castlevania spread because it has like a Korean Simon Belmont. It looks very Asian. But it also had a spread on Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16. The game always looked super interesting to me. So I always wanted to play it. And I actually owned Splatterhouse for a while because I had found the Hue card like on the street in the rain. And but I didn't have a TurboGrafx 16, so I was carrying that thing around for years before I finally sold it, like as is. Because I think I had confirmed that it worked, but so I'd love to play through the TurboGrafx version at some point. Bottom right corners are counted for extra life blocks. Shoot, yeah. And you can't see the attached bombs. Yes. Now I noticed that. They're bright red. I should have realized what was happening. And so it makes total sense. If the bomb gets hit, you get spared. And but it has to be on that side, so it's not just getting hit once. It has to hit the bomb. So that's interesting. Has anybody played the Spelunker HD Deluxe or whatever? I guess it was on the PS3 a few years ago, and they're releasing it on the Switch as well, in like a physical format from Super Rare Games. I was thinking of picking it up, but I could also just get the PS3 version for like $10. I kind of like Spelunker, although I haven't finished it yet. It's very unforgiving, of course. I was playing it last night, and my son said he wanted to try it out, and he was really frustrated with it. But I think that the HD version is probably also unforgiving, but maybe has some improvements. I was thinking of picking it up. I mean, it would be great to actually finish the original Spelunker. And I want to play Spelunky, more Spelunky. Played a little bit of it. But because it's on my PC, I don't tend to remember to play it very often. If Spelunky 2 makes it to the Switch, I'll probably pick that up. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna go over there. I don't want to go over there. Okay. All right. Attack helicopter. Oh no. Oh no, my mini helicopter destroyed. Oh no. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, that went bad. Hey, Emperox. I'd love to see that magazine. I've collected all sorts of Splatterhouse stuff over the years, but nothing from Korea. Cool, I'll see if I can remember to scan some photos in. Are you on Twitter? If you're on Twitter, you can DM me or follow me or something, and I can post them online. Or you can email me or something. I'll see if I can scan in those pages for you. Yeah, late, another meeting. You miss anything good? No, I mean, we've just been hanging out and playing this thing. Oh no, your phone died, Jim. Can I do Game Genie codes? Maybe I can make the 60 FPS Game Genie code real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I can do Game Genie codes on here. I couldn't for a little bit because I had disabled them because I had a new firmware. But when I rolled back the firmware on the AVS to try to troubleshoot Battle Kid 2, I got Game Genie support back. Splunk is cool, but it's hard. Yep, hard as hell. TurboGrafx 16 Splatter was the first one I ever played, though. Got me hooked. Yeah, I want to play more of it. I know there's the Genesis version. I was kind of interested in that. I guess it was an Xbox 360 version, which I think had the arcade game on it, like the original arcade game. And the mask was voiced by Jim Cummings. Kind of sounds a lot like Negaduck from Darkwing Duck. But I don't know if the game's actually any good. I've seen people play a little bit of it in the past. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Mprox. Good to see you. Sorry, this week's been really, really busy, and I haven't had much time for Dying Light, but maybe this weekend. Picked up Dying Light recently, and I've been having a lot of fun doing co-op stuff with Mprox and Thoughtless. Oh no! Oh boy, okay. Now it's hard to see. Hard to see. I can see that this gets hard. I don't tend to like score chaser games too much. I just don't really care. I like to just finish it, so if I finish a loop, I'd be very excited. But it seems unlikely. Alright, I'm just gonna land. More Dying Light! I can stream it. Oh, interesting. I guess I could do that. Plan on streaming what Splatterhouse for October? Cool. Zombie, rather. You love the remake? Yeah, I'll pick it up when I don't think it's too expensive either. I'll pick it up at some point. At Virtual Caveman. Okay, I will try to remember that. I'm at EC Myers over there. Pretty easy to find me all over the internet. And I have the magazine pretty accessible right now, so I'll pull it out and scan those in for you. Hi, Mr. Matthews. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so you got this code. Okay, I will give that a try after I die here. Jim Cummings as the Terror Mask was an excellent choice. Always nice to hear something positive about the 2010 game. Hi, Freaka4. Yep. 30 FPS seems like a nice trade-off. Alright, maybe I'll try both of those. Freakazoid! I like Freakazoid. Okay, I'm gonna die soon and I'll try one of those codes out. I almost didn't want to stream if it was gonna be too hot tonight. It's really miserable. It's been really miserable these last few days. But it cooled off a little bit. Thank goodness. Oh, I keep getting stuck there. I need to not be there when that happens. Try not to be there when that happens. So I did get one extra life, of course. So I'm just gonna stay away from you guys. Just gonna dodge. Oh, frame rate. Okay, let's try one of these codes here. Freakazoid was a hit in Brazil. That's cool. One of my old coworkers was a producer on that. All right, let's see. Game Genie. Let's try the 30 FPS. No, let's try the 60 FPS first, because that's going to be ridiculous. See, when I saw that code, it made me think of Paella. So it's what? P... How do I do this? I don't use this too often. P... A... O... A... L... 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 A... Alright, let's see what happens. Did it activate? Oh no! Ah! I don't see, again, I don't use this too often. P-A... Do I have to do this, type this in again? Oh! How does this freaking work? Oh... All right. This is harder than the game. P-A-O-A-L-L-A. L-L-L-A. How do I just start? How do I just start the game? Why is this happening? O. A. L-L-L. Okay,
Oh,
A.
wow.
Why? How does this work? Do I just like...
Huh.
Oh, maybe I have to do like that. Okay.
Koala.
There we go. Let's see if that did anything. Sheesh. Very complicated. All right. What's your take on Sky Shark? Underrated. Micronics programmed the Game Genie menu. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Yeah, Earthworm Jim. Yeah, Freakazoid was a weird show. There I am, Boron. All right, let's see how this looks at 60 frames per second. Oh, that's definitely flashing faster. NES Rocks put it together some Game Genie codes to make this game run faster. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, well, it's much smoother. Wow. Wow. It's like hard mode. Yeah, right? But it doesn't feel like it's sluggish anymore. It's interesting how it also speeds up like after you die. It just starts scrolling faster without you. Good lord. Yeah, okay. That's pretty fast. Let's try the other code that makes it run at 30 frames per second. Zaola. Alright. That's funny.
Koala? Zawala.
Okay, now I know how this works, I think. Nope. And then you just back out. Okay, let's try that. Now, it does look it is more playable, actually. It's just super fast. Can I see Tiger-Heli similarity to Thundercade? I can, Mr. Matthews. With those, like, the power-ups. For sure. I think I like this more than Thundercade. Alright, so that is a little bit faster. Let's see here. Alright. It does feel a little bit more fluid. But obviously, the shots are going faster now. This probably does feel more like a normal game, though. Well, do you think they messed it up? Like, do you think Micronics botched it? I mean, they clearly botched it, but do you think it was like a programming error where they programmed it to run too slow? Whoa. Okay. But it's definitely more responsive now. It felt very sluggish before, and I couldn't figure out why. But the shots are obviously harder to dodge now. Yeah. That was pretty cool that you were able to do that, though. You just, like, whipped together a Game Genie code. It's kind of neat. I'm very impressed with your technical skills. Whoa, I didn't even see that shot. It just knocked me out there. Yeah, this feels more like what you would want. If I controlled faster, but the enemies didn't also speed up, then this would be ideal. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I should publish that code somewhere. gosh, it just gets too hard to see what's happening when it does that. I hate that little gray section. Yeah. Is that sand? It's a beach, Cora says. It's very hard to see what was going on there. Alright. 20 FPS is a very deliberate choice. Too bad there's not a fix every Micronix NES game code. Yeah, the little helis are similar to the sidecars. A lot of these don't seem like legitimate military targets, houses, and cars and stuff. That's true, Thoughtless. Unless it's like I think that maybe it's all terrorist country, so everything's fair game in this particular. Exactly, it's a war crime simulator. We're actually firing a drone right now. There's code that waits 3 frames for the next frame. The Game Genie codes are wait 2 frames or 1 frame. Whoa. Whoa, that is weird. Make a super slow mode in the same way. Whoa. I mean, you could also just use an NES Advantage and just like have the game pause every second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting that so the game. Wait, hold on though. So the game loops, right? Does it speed up as it goes through? Like, does the game actually does the frame rate increase as you play? Is that one way to do a hard mode? Because is that how that works for like Ghosts and Goblins and things like that? Are they actually just increasing the frame rate while you're playing? Because Ghosts and Goblins, Solid Nate was streaming it, and he was trying to do as many loops as he could using emulators, and I think he got like. How many loops through did he make it? He made it quite a bit far into it, and it was ridiculous because things were just moving so freaking fast. I couldn't even react to them. So he'd have to just like kind of progress, shoot something, and then make a save state, and then shoot something else and make a save state. All right, well that was interesting. I'm gonna just try to purge that and just try to play this a little bit normally again. How do I get rid of this? Whoops. It's not gonna work. Oh, it just says sad face. How do you just blank it out?
Okay.
Whoa, that's an actual code? What does that do? It accepted it. What does that do?
Go find out.
Huh. Alright, let's see what that does. It just randomly accepted this code. Looks normal to me. Oh, it feels so slow again now. Well, I don't know what that code did. Ender C. Myers. Thoughtless. Oh, change it to Pisobocus. That's weird. I want to just clear the codes. Like that, I guess. GNG also has program lag, but I don't think that changes as the game loops. Same for Tiger-Heli. Enemy speeds must be increased on their own routines. Give him some time, and NES Rocks will tell you what your code does. I've been trying to find out what my code does for 43 years. If you can enlighten me, please do. That's pretty interesting. Alright, we'll play this for a little bit longer and then, I don't know. Man, when am I streaming next week? I forget what game is up. Oh, it's so much slower. It's so much slower now. It definitely feels wrong. Because it feels like you're moving through molasses. But then that also makes the reaction times better. Or it gives you more time to react, rather. It doesn't actually improve your reaction time. Whoa. Trying to figure out how they lock onto me. So I can manipulate them a little bit better. kind of feels a little like the houses make me feel like I'm playing I'm playing Paperboy with a helicopter. Kind of funny hack actually to have Tiger-Heli fly over the Paperboy. So if I hang out down here, then those things. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. I thought I was all smart there. No, I was not. I wish there was a power-up that lets your bullets go farther. And Jim, what are you streaming next? You've inspired me. I'm gonna try to play through Batman Return of the Joker soon, just to finish it up. That was one of the games that I played early on when my streams could go no longer than an hour. Whoa. So that's the only reason I stopped. And I think oh geez, I think I made it up to 4.2 on that stream, first time through. So I don't think there's too much more beyond that. Ugh, sand. I don't like the sand. Yikes. Yeah, I really feel like I'm fighting my controller to move this thing faster. Seeing how these things target you. Alright. Tiger-Heli and not Tiger-Hell. Don't imagine any tigers on the ground are enjoying this very much. 5 FPS. Really? NES rocks. I'll give that a try, I guess. Exactly. Just got Batman Returns, so I'm considering that to keep the Batman theme. Yeah, I also want to finish playing through Batman Returns. Oh, Thoughtless. Well, when this was running at 30 frames per second, it was soft and smooth. But, now it's a little bit coarse. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, stop it. Stop. Stop trying to shoot me. Okay, I know that's your job. It's like your whole reason for being. However, I don't like it. I guess I could just dodge these things. Maybe I just need to focus on dodging instead of moving around like that. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Yep. Hang out over here. All good. Life is good. Oh, this is a little race car. It's cute. Cute little race car. See, now I could have sworn I shot that one was red, so I don't know why it was. Oh, took out one of my helicopters. No. Oh no! I was gonna blow up all those bonus things and get a life. I guess I still can. Come back. Alright. I think this is the farthest I've made it. Oh, I should save that. I just want to live. It's a disadvantage that my shots don't go farther. So I have to be kind of all the way up in the middle here in order to reach the top of the screen. Oof. Okay. Oh, flickering. Can't see anything. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna dodge. Oh boy. Okay. No! Get back here. Oh no! Oof, that was close. Come here. Nope. Oof, my helicopter. Okay. See some advantages for these side helicopters. Okay. If I get another bonus thing, then I get a life. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, made it to another landing pad. Go up, look at the code, look up the exact quote. Anyone here stream Famicom games too? Yeah, I sometimes stream Famicom. Watching you stream Batman made me realize how much I want that game. Oh, that's a great game. I've had that one for a long time. My label's all screwed up on it, but whatever. Pacifist Death Run, no Death Run. Yeah, I've streamed some Famicom games. I was thinking about doing Moon Crystal at some point because I played through that recently, but I haven't streamed that one yet. Stream more Smash? Probably not. I'm working my way through the solo campaign on that one now. Maybe once in a while, but I've always got other games going on. Stream Splatterhouse 1, Paku Graffiti, Akamoja Special, Boku no Dracula-kun. Yep. Yeah, I did a few Famicom games. I did the Samurai Pizza Cats and Mitsume Gatoro, and yeah, I got a bunch of them. I think I've labeled them as Famicom games in my channel. Use this funny code El Sylvan. All right, I'll give it a try. Get to Fumaden. Yeah, I'd like to stream that one at some point. Omega Ace would help because he's finished it. Mitsume Gatoro is really good. All right, so this is the farthest I've made it. Let's see how we do here. I mean, if I do 4 loops, I guess that counts as finishing it, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know that plane was going to do that. It came out of nowhere. Game's getting a little tricky now. There's also a limit to how far up the screen you can go when it's scrolling, which is a little bit frustrating. My helicopter! No! My baby helicopter. Whoa, okay. Ah! I'm trying to get this, but I can't collect it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I don't like what's happening here with the background scrolling. I don't like this one bit. Not one bit. So I guess, does this game have any boss fights? Or is it just this? This is it. Oh, I mean, those are sort of bosses. Eesh. Ugh. Ugh. No. No. Oh boy. Okay, come here, come here. Yeah! Right. Buddy. Alright. Oh boy. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Can't get over to the bonus thing. Okay, got it. Whew. A little hairy here. up on 80,000. Is it every 80,000 points or is it 80,000? Oh, it's every 80,000 points. Oh boy, flying planes. On little suicide runs. So, okay. Do not want you. Go away. So it looks like you need to go out. Oh, I made it to another thing. Yay! Alright. Pause for a second here. Oh boy, I need to check these codes. Kato Ninden Tiandi. Yeah, it's a really good one. I got a really good... There's two different fan translations, and one of them is very true to the English dubbed version of the show, and it was hilarious. Moon Crystal would be awesome to see. Get stuck in stage 3. I play through the whole thing, and love to stream it because it's a fun platformer. I'll see if I can fit that in. I want to stream, the thing that I want to stream soon is Metal Slater Glory. I've been saying I want to stream that one for a while, but I've waited so long that actually somebody has recently translated the manual, which includes the manga that tells the story before the game. So I'm definitely going to do Metal Slater Glory soon. Medium-sized tank is the boss. Okay, yeah, what's going on with that flicker? I definitely want to know what that is. It's maybe it's just jittery, but I see a glitch when I'm playing it. Kind of reminds me of the commando glitch. Could just be a little Micronics quirk, right? All right, let's see how we do. I think, is there one more stage and then it loops? Can we make it? We're gonna try. Because if I loop it, then I feel like I have won. I might just take you up on that continue code if I don't make it. Yeah, there was a glitch like right there just then. All right, I don't know what's happening here. Ugh, I don't like this background either. These backgrounds are all so crappy. It's really hard to see what's going on. Yeah, I wish there was a power-up that would let my shots go a little bit farther. But no. I guess I'm supposed to use a bomb on those big bosses, right? I'll call them Big Daddies, because I haven't played Bioshock in a while. Bioshock might go on hiatus. Core's not going to be around for a bit. We'll see. And I can make it Famicom Fridays for a while. I don't think I can get through all those bonus stages without Cora. I mean, those Pipe Dreams hacking levels. This looks like kind of a final stage, isn't it? It's sort of like I'm attacking some kind of base, maybe? No, back in the jungle, or whatever this is. Back in the plain background. Oh no, okay. Oh boy. No. Oh crap. Does that mean I don't have to fight those bosses again? Sweet. Oh boy. Don't waste it. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. No, I want a little helper helicopter, not this crap. Man. I actually kind of like the weird water patterns. It's better than just a featureless blue, right? Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Do I not have to fight them then? Is that a nice way of getting past those things? Oh, no, here it is. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm just going to dodge you. I'm going to dodge as much as I can. Can't really see the shots, though. Oh, boy. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, we made it to the end. Does that mean I won? Does it just loop? 2 bombs and no little heli. Is that the end of the 4th loop? Is this the beginning of the game again? Because if I've looped it, then I'm just going to call it done. Is this the first stage again? Feels very familiar. Oh, no! Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, thanks, Jim. Yeah, I mean, that's what you hope, right? That you get better over time. Hold on a second here. Let me back up. There's a boss. Medium-sized tank is a boss. So it's interesting because if you die at those bosses, then when you start again, you've just passed them. So I'll take it. Gray, white heli on gray background. Hurts readability. Bad programming. The name table is intact. Okay. Hey, Sklets wants me to stream Wand of Gamelon. I guess I could. I have the updated version of it or whatever. My helicopter disappeared. Camouflage. Weird. Did we do it? All right. Oh, loops back to stage 2. Okay. So I did it. I finished the game, right? Which NES Star Trek game did I play? I played 25th Anniversary, and it's really good. Chemnasty. Also, hi, Chemnasty. I really liked 25th Anniversary. It's a little bit short, but if you're a fan of the show, it was a lot of fun. And I also played the Next Generation game, and it was okay. I mean, it's basically like the Game Boy Star Trek game, which I also played when I was a kid. So, notice that the game was looping. This game? Did he play this? Alright, so I think, wow, okay. That's a lot of shots, though. Wow. Alright, I can't tell if I've won or not. If I made it through one loop, then I'm going to call it done. He streamed this? Omega Ace eventually noticed the game was looping. All right. Did I make it through 4 levels? Because if that's the case, then we'll call that a win. Let's try those codes. All right. March or April. All right. Thank you, NES Rocks. There's a reason I play this game twice and use it as a paperweight. I mean, I've been playing a lot of 1943 lately, and I really like that. And it's nice because there's a password system, so you can just kind of hold your progress and continue the next time. It took me a while before I realized that that was the case, though. Okay, and... see what that does. Super basic. Yeah, I'd say I agree with you, Mr. Matthews. It's fine. Whoa! What the heck have you done, NES Rocks? Wowzers. Oh no. Cora's getting sick from this. Don't look. Don't look, Cora.
I'm not. I won't.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm invincible? I can't even fire anymore. Alright, that's 2. This is speedrunning. That's what I call pod racing, Gala says. Wow. Yeah, the copter can't even keep up with the moving. Yeah, this is wild. I can't get up to the top of the screen there. I guess we'll see if it loops. Malfunction. Hey, Resurgam, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh, I died. What? How is that possible? Oh, because I'm flying through things. Let's go over here then. Oh. Oh, man. I thought I was going to win. Whew. Was there another code? I don't know. I flew through something and it killed me. There was another code you wanted me to try. Was that the one? That was the only one? Oh, okay. Use this funny code. Okay, so then you gave it to me with the other one. That's funny. Whew. Oh, there's a slow one you want me to do. 5 FPS, right? Where is that? Okay, let's try that one. Whew. Wowzers. This was G A O A L L L E, and then this one I want to blank it out. Okay, so let's see how this does. This is 5 FPS. Oh man, the story mode hack. The turrets. I ran into that bullet from behind. This is why they use computers to plot warp coordinates in Star Trek. Alright, so this is 5 FPS. I hit start and it didn't do anything. Okay, here we go. This is very slow. Well, alright, even if I didn't finish the 4 stages, although I think I did, let's just call it done. I finished the game. I made it. I did it. I did the thing. Oh man, so slow. Look, you can see like a little. Is that a shadow of a little helicopter, or is that my shadow? I didn't even notice that I have a shadow when I was playing it because of the flickering and everything. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that shadow for a long time. That's kind of a neat little detail. Alright, there we go. This is more my speed. So slow. You can probably see that glitch better. Wow. Yeah, I didn't notice that shadow before. Game ground now. Now this one reminds me of the video where somebody took a Justin Bieber song and slowed it down to like 1/1000th speed or something. Every cymbal crash is like a bizarre meditative gong. Isn't that Inception? Like that was the whole thing with Inception, right? Like the music would slow down when they were in. The farther down they would go. Go back and slow down your audio later, so if anyone watches in the future, they think something is wrong. What do Yeah, exactly, Jim. To my chronic credit, the shadow is, in fact, a nice touch. Oh, man, this just screams my chronics, doesn't it? This is like Altered Beast on the Sega Master System. Crikey! Truly Altered Beast. Those people who play Roller Coaster Tycoon and try to create the slowest possible roller coasters, like one run takes 100 years of game time. Whoops. I was like, oh, look, I can actually play while I'm reading chat. But alas. Well, that was a thing for sure. Oh, good night, Heloisium. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, what are we streaming next week? I should look that up. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we're done. 14th Street Bus. Alright, let me take a look here. What am I streaming next week? You think I'd remember? You would think I would remember. Something with a T. I am streaming Time Lord. Okay, I've been looking forward to that one, actually. Time Lord is next week. Excellent. Yeah, I could stream something else, but I think I'm going to try to finish editing the story that is due to tonight. Slow down even more so I can read chat and play simultaneously. Yes. Make it 1 frame per second and we might be in business. Yeah, so thank you all for hanging out. That was kind of fun. I have not played Time Lord. Sklets. It's alphabetical, so I haven't played that one yet. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I will be back. I'm not sure if we're doing BioShock on Friday because we have to be up really, really early on Friday, and we're going to have kind of a busy day. So I'm thinking possibly not, in which case BioShock might be going on hiatus for a little bit. But we'll see. If I can, depending on what's going on, I might have some writing to do this weekend, but depending on what's going on, I might try to fit in a Saturday stream, maybe midday. That might be fun. And then next Monday, I will be back with Battle Kid 2. Sorry to miss it this week, but again, it was just really, really busy. And then next Wednesday is Time Lord, so that'll be fun. Yeah, thank you so much, NES Rocks. You made this a much more interesting and enjoyable stream because we had some fun things to play around with in a not so fun game. It's okay. It's an okay game. It's just kind of there, you know. Could have sworn I was literally in your dorm room watching me play it for the first time when I got a second copy of it because we forgot I already owned it. You know, I might have played it. If I don't remember playing it, then it's up for grabs. If I only played it for a few minutes or whatever, then you know, I just don't remember it. But I don't think I have 2 copies of it, so what did I do with the second copy? Thanks, Chimnasty. I appreciate you coming by. And thank you, Freaka4. And yeah, good night, Mr. Matthews. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you have a good rest of the week. I hope, again, if it's hot where you are, I hope things cool off soon. Fewer than 10 minutes. I have no recollection. I sort of vaguely remember, I don't know, maybe 1 frame every 4 seconds, but nobody wants that. Yeah. And thank you again, Dyer51. So I've got you on Twitter. I will look for you, and I will try to scan in those pages for you pretty soon. Where did I put your Twitter account? It's up here somewhere. I'll pull it up before I close my window. I will remember to pull it up. But yeah, I will share that soon. Thank you, Resurgam. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you come back, Dyer, and again, check out some of these other streams. Mr. Matthews has a fantastic channel. He doesn't stream, but he posts playthroughs, live plays, and you did a really good run of Contra 3, Mr. Matthews. That was awesome. And again, yeah, check out Jim. He streams Saturday or Sunday. Freaka4 streams some fun games. Freaka4 comes with a content warning. If you don't like cursing in your stream, you probably don't want to watch him streaming. He gets pretty colorful. Heloisium also streams. He's left already, but he's been streaming some Ruby Grim Eclipse, some other stuff. So yeah, some good streamers in here. Oh, that's a good point, Jim. The sound engine is unaffected. I thought it played a little bit faster at the beginning when this frame rate was increased. But anyway, all right. Take care, everyone. Thanks again. It was fun to come back to streaming with all of you tonight, and I hope to continue uninterrupted for a while. All right. Take care. Good night.